True. When I streamed Hogwarts, I had to launch ahead of time and keep it minimized to get it around the load. Yeah, I do need to. I did try and launch it ahead of time last stream, and then I closed it. And I was like, surely since it loaded the shaders already, I won't have to reload them again, or at least it'll be faster. No, it was not faster. Here we are. There it is, Archfoot. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We gonna get it. Aw, yeah. You're trying to get your hype emote? You need 10 more... 10 more hype emotes? Or 10 more bits? Or what is it? I don't know. I don't really know exactly how the emote unlocks work. I thought you had to sub to get access to that one, but I could be wrong. 10 more points! Oh, you're gonna use it through the channel point redemption. I get what you mean. Oh, yes. Crucio, you will be mine. I guess the closest we can get is Ravenclaw Tower, maybe? I guess. I got you, Kasai. I'm just slow in the brain. Don't mind me.
All those new expensive school books we bought you, and you leave them on platform.
Okay, the sound alerts not working are kind of concerning. I don't know what that's all about. Someone is going to be very sad if they try and do the I need a hero command. Out of my way, I got curses to learn. Emotes on screen was having issues too. Yeah, maybe it's just a technical issue kind of day. I will have to take a look after stream and see what's going on with my sound alerts, because they pop up like they're getting played, but they're not playing. We might actually have the same mic. It is, Surge, what's the name of this mic again? F something. I see you got the hide emote. Or hype. I think I said hide. Oh yes, here we go.
You're here. Brilliant.
Teach me it, Sebastian, do it!
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn.
Yes, enjoy that emote,
I know where
Kasai.
he is. I'll lead you to
I
him
think
and
the
then
hype
leave you to
emote
it.
has got to
Come
be
on.
one of my favorites that I have.
He's this way.
Go! Go, Sebastian! Lead me to Crucio. I need it. Your character looks bad, eh?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Really,
speaking, it
Surge?
has.
Really? How long have you been saving points to get that? Is that why you've been in the last few streams? God dang it. Where's my phone? Let me pull up my timer. God dang it. It will be shared. Good to hear, Kasai. 1 minute while I put on this god dang mask for Surge. This is your fault, Surge. I hope you're happy. Yes. The unbreathable mask. Technically, it's your fault for making it a redeem. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. Now, if anyone comes in browsing for the next 5 minutes, they're going to be very confused. I just
Damned
want to learn
poltergeist.
Crucio.
Such a nuisance.
Why you gotta bully me, Surge? I mean, I do appreciate the dedication, though. 3,000 takes a minute. Wow. Yeah, it is hard to breathe in this mask. This mask is not breathable at all. I don't know how serial killers do it, honestly.
There he is. Good luck.
I will go. Teach me the curse!
What are you doing here? Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted
Archfoot,
me to
not
have
you
a safe
too!
place to practice some spells
I
to try and
can't
catch
drink
up to the
water
other
with the
fifth years.
mask on.
He didn't
I
think
mean, I
you'd
could,
mind.
but it would be very messy.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately
It's
about
not a
something and I'm
bottle, it's a
frustrated
cup.
with him.
Don't
That
tell
would be
me he's
even
still
worse.
going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
God dang it.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I
Oh,
only
this
know
mask
about
is
it because of my
uncomfortable.
favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply
God dang it,
vanished.
Surge.
No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and
Noctua.
lost her life.
Now I can't unhear it,
I don't want
Surge.
the
I
same
hope
to
you're
happen
happy.
again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've
Had
done
to.
here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Aw,
I
yeah.
hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Hey,
These grant
Farmer
access to the
Red, thank you
scriptorium.
for the raid.
you'll
How
share?
are you doing today?
You wouldn't tell me when I
You came in at a
practically
very awkward
It
time.
wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the
Arctic
entrance has
Festia,
something
I
to do
think
with
is that
threes.
name. Welcome in. Proper try
begged.
harder.
3
Welcome
heads are
in.
better than one.
It's 2 heads are better
Farmer
than one.
Red, thank you so
And
much
by
for
that
the
logic,
raid.
3 is better than 2.
Proper try
Simple
harder.
mathematics, Ominous.
Dread Doctors, thank you for the follow. I hope I'm probably butchering these names. Farmer Red, thank you for the follow. The mask is so good. You had to join because of the mask. Listen, the only reason I'm wearing this mask right now is because Surge, my own mod, redeemed this mask time reward where I have to wear it for 2 more minutes. God dang it. No, you got proper right. Okay, that's good. Thank you for the follow. It spends ales. Man, I'm butchering these names.
Revelio. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Good for you. Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Oh
That
boy,
brazier was
Arctic
housed on the
loves
show.
Ghostface.
I
I
wonder if
do
it's a
love
clue.
me some Ghostface, believe it or not. I also play a lot of a game called Dead by Daylight. I don't know if you're familiar, but I do love playing as Ghostface in Dead by Daylight. It's fun. I love the fact that he can teabag in that game, which is hilarious, and it just fits his character. But Farmer Red, what were you playing? Were you you've been calling the property forever? Please don't take it off. I could leave it on, but the fact that this thing is so hot and unbreathable, like I was saying earlier, I have no idea how serial killers wear these masks. Arctic loves that game. Yes, it is a great game. It's a very love-hate relationship. worth keeping on. Fine, I will keep it on for a little bit longer, but this mask is so uncomfortable, I'm telling you. But, Farmer Red, you were playing Hogwarts as well. I am actually pretty hyped because we are on the quest to unlock Crucio, our first curse. And it's been kind of a meme ever since I started the playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy that I've been wanting very desperately to learn all the unforgivable curses while also still being a good guy. Good guy. A good guy that knows the unforgivable curses. It just makes sense. You're way further than you. Unbreakable desire. Oh man, that's so bad. Thank you for the follow. You're level 16. I am level 22. As you can see, I've been upgrading the Dark Arts path, and I will be getting the Crucio Mastery as soon as I unlock it. Die Crucio, exactly. Archfoot gets it. You are bad. I am hyped to get these curses, though. Let's go. Again, thank you so much for the raid, Farmer Red. That means a lot. You could have raided anyone, but you chose to come here, which I thank you for again. I'm getting kind of flustered at the moment, but thank you so much again. I don't want to get too distracted with gameplay and forget to let you know how grateful I am for the raid. But yeah, the ghost face mask, it's a thing. It's a good choice, great to connect. Love Farmer Red, she's the best. Well, I am definitely going to have to check her out then, because if you are a fellow Hogwarts player, it must be great. It must be a fun stream to be in. And the funny thing is, I'm not even a super huge Harry Potter buff. I just wanted to play the game because, you know, I want to be a dark wizard. Who doesn't want to be a dark wizard, am I right? Open Slytherin's door. How in the world do I do that? It's gotta be... Is it this door? I'm pretty sure it's this door. They said something about lighting all the torches. Hey, Kasai, thank you for the bit. Dark wizards, yes.
Revelio.
What is happening right now? I thought I had to light all the torches, but obviously that's not it. That's too far. Super chilling down to earth, also great Hermione imitator. Well, I will have to hear that. Gotta dip out, everyone. Have a good night. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting in the raid, it spends. I hope you have a good night. And trust me, I definitely will be checking out Farmer Red. I'm definitely curious to see what the vibes are.
Revelio.
But it sounds like the vibes are great.
Confringo.
Okay, I'm confused. Also, you'll have to forgive me, because if there is anyone in this world that is bad at puzzles, it is me. Hey, I did it!
I hope we're ready for this.
Yeah, have a good rest of your night, it Spence. Thank you so much. You already followed Farmer Red. You need that emote. And I will let you know if I need help, Archfoot. Definitely.
My favorite.
No comment.
Because I am so bad at
That was
puzzles.
a good one.
She has the best ones. I do like those emotes.
We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows that I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. Oh boy, that's great. Oh boy, that's great. Don't play when it comes to emotes. I really need to update my emotes because my emotes are kind of... And they could be better, honestly. I mean, there's the hype emote that Kasai just used, but honestly, I do want to revamp my
A
emotes at
journal
some
entry,
point.
signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt. Ominous.
I have a feeling we're gonna need Reparo.
Reparo!
I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed
Lumos.
the leaf of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Oh god. I'm gonna choke on these puzzles. Gotta go feed the puppy, but you'll leave this up and lurk. Well, enjoy feeding the puppy. I'm sure the puppy will enjoy the food. And thank you for the lurk. And again, thank you so much for the raid, Farmer Red. Seriously. It means a lot.
The
Alright.
voice is ancient, sinister.
Statue facing a snake, you say? Oh, we have to speak to Ominous. Not
hear
solve
a
a puzzle.
voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
Dark wizards,
I
you
haven't
say?
spoken it in ages, but I
Did he say he had a possum in his
the
mouth?
door will open. I'm hoping
I
you're
think he
having
did,
second
Archfoot. I
thoughts.
think he did. Hope you're having second thoughts? None at all!
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't
Do
believe
it.
I'm doing this.
Do it!
Lumos. It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between
Yes,
the two of us.
yes, let me in.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Confringo!
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Lumos!
The door we came
Oh,
from
boy.
closed.
Am I
There's more than one
Slytherin?
gate
I
ahead.
am Gryffindor.
Then look closely at each gate.
I did try and play the game when it first came out. Also, I'm sorry, but I have to take this mask off. I'm sweating up a storm, but I hope you enjoyed the mask. Ugh. And Serge, I hope you enjoyed your redeem, because that was one heck of a redeem. It went way past 5 minutes, I'll tell you that. Anyway, I am Gryffindor. The first playthrough I did back when the game first came out, which I never made it very far. I got Ravenclaw twice. But this playthrough I decided to be Gryffindor, because why not? It seemed funny to me to be a Gryffindor that's learning all the dark curses. But I will learn the dark curses. Love that for you, third time the charm. Yes, I am definitely hoping to finish the game this time around. I've been playing it on stream the past few streams, actually. I think my last 2 or 3 streams was Hogwarts. So, but I had to keep going ever since I realized that that I was close to getting the curses, because I desperately want them. Did you play all the old Harry Potter games? I've played one of them. I think it was... I could be wrong. I think it was the Goblet of Fire on the Game Boy. I played a little of that when I was a child. It was a very long time ago. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting those braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. The dial requires focus.
Art Nocturne said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I can't see.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Confringo!
I can't see. But yeah, that's about my extent on the Harry Potter games. Is the Goblet of Fire, I think, on the Game Boy, and this one. Like I said, I'm not a huge Harry Potter buff, but yeah, it's fun. I like the game so far. Do I have to also light this torch for any reason in particular? Wait, I thought there was another torch. Oh, there is. It's back here.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Oh god, I'm gonna struggle.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed
Lumos.
by Salazar Slytherin.
There's gotta be a hint. Oh, wait, I think I see it on the gates. So we got circle and infinity sign snake. So, circle and infinity sign snake. There we go. I got it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
What about this other way here? What does this lead to? We got I don't know what that is, and a Z. A Z with a triangle in it. Okay, well, at least do the bottom one and then by process of elimination. So, bottom one is a Z with a triangle in it. Nice, got it.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Not sure references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Revelio. All I heard was
Lumos.
rewards. Keep going.
That's all I heard too, Sebastian. Rewards. Give me that loot.
Confringo.
Well, there is a lock here. We love free stuff, I know, right? Let's see. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Well, there's another dial. The question is, what is the next gate looking like? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the puzzle thing. Oh, I completely went to the wrong room. Don't mind me. There's the next gate.
Solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads
Okay, so top is a fish and bottom is a triangle. Top fish, bottom triangle. Top fish, bottom triangle. Alright. Top fish.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Bottom triangle.
Every dial
Ah,
seems
we
to
were
be
so
more
close.
difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
There we go. Bottom triangle. Yep, got it, got it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
We're doing it. We're solving the puzzles. Don't pass up the door this time.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. Yeah. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill will. I wish we had parted on better terms. We had to cast Crucio on someone.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Magic.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
The reason I have
Give
no
me it.
family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Ominous is a bad man. Come on, Ominous. Give me that curse.
What do
Come
we do
on, come
now?
on.
Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Teach me the curse and I'll cast it on you. Oh, I want to learn the Crucio's curse, but you must cast it on me. We do want to be a good guy. Okay, hold on. I'm learning the curse. That part is a given. But do we want to cast it on ourselves or cast it on Sebastian? This is a pickle. Cast it on him. Do it. I'll do it for you, Archfoot.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
It's the only way to be sure you've learned it. I will do it then. Oh yeah. Sorry,
Ready?
Sebastian.
I'm ready.
He's fine. He's fine. See, he got up.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have
Let me equip that right now.
to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We
This
made
could have been
it.
avoided, Ominous.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio! Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
Hold on, I'm looting. Sorry, Sebastian. Do you forgive me? He forgives me. Look at him. Oh, our gear slots are full. I mean, that's okay. That was a weaker piece of gear, but we need to sell some stuff. $60, $90. I guess we could destroy this for now. You okay,
What do you think?
Sebastian?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
He's recovered nicely.
It's
It's like
breathtaking.
it never happened.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Revelio!
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade either one of them to listen to reason. I dare hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why this caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the
I see a way
ridiculous
out.
notion that
Best news I've
Muggleborns
heard
are
all
somehow as
day.
capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of these unworthy of Hogwarts and who will only serve to stain my legacy. Nice.
Revelio!
Away! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We've done it.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Thank you for Crucio. I am content. But there's even more curses we can learn. Let me also unlock the mastery. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. Yes. We don't have Imperio yet. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. That's not bad. I'll have to get that next level up. Still need to grow an Arbus Fluxweed. Now he has learned of a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who is being harassed by Philippius Harlow. Rookwood's right-hand man. I should meet her to investigate. I guess we could do that. Well, 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 if it is an egg roll. Egg roll, we just learned our first curse. It was awesome. We cast it on our own friend just to make sure we knew how to use it properly. But we got it now. We got the Crucio.
It's like a place.
In fact, I'm also going to save real quick just to be sure we don't have to do that again. Look at everyone! Some dank wizard influence afoot in here.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
I got Crucio. Let's cast it on him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband
Yes.
dead.
On my own
killed him.
friend, I cast it.
I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
What happened to the blue hair? It faded out a long time ago, Eggroll. A long time ago. But, who knows? Maybe one day I'll have to re-dye it. Tried to raid you, but you didn't show up in the raid tool. Oh, no.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father
Dye it
while I was
again?
out.
You dye your hair blue too,
statue is
Eggroll.
missing.
I believe in you.
Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... When my husband...
You're gonna do purple?
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
Purple's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Forest south of here. He never wanders far.
It's your
But
fave
if you
color.
witnessed
Oh,
Harlow doing
okay.
something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
What can you tell me about Harlow?
Is
Can I
there
cast
anything more you can tell
Crucio
me
on
about
him?
Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in
Go
command.
green, Avada
A
Kedavra!
miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Cast Crucio on her, she's boring!
What reason would Harlow have to kill
I'm
your
glad
husband?
everyone
My
understands
husband
this
had been
power
looking
is
into Harlow's
amazing.
dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
You're a wizard, Harry!
What am I going to do?
Don't worry, I'll find the people who kidnapped your son and I will cast
Please
Crucio
do
on
not
them.
worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Oh,
I
hey,
took
my
the
sound
letter we
alerts are
found
working
to
now.
Officer. She told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what
You
he
fixed
had
them.
found,
Good job, Eggroll.
but we were
Crucio,
too late.
Crucio. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be using it in every combat scenario. It's gonna be great. I hope there's
What did
combat in
Officer
this
Singer say
mission
about the
because
letter you
I am
brought
looking
her?
forward to using
She
this.
thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
You love that you're
We will
using the
need
face cam now.
something
Well, I'm glad. I do think it still needs some adjustments on quality and lighting,
This
but
must be
we work
little
with what we
Archie's
can.
hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Revelio.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of
Screw
finding
that
out
sign.
which way he went.
I just cast Revelio.
Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Since when did Revelio reveal sheep? Crucio! Oh, I can't cast it on the sheep.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
Good old WoW.
Harlow
I've
is
never
pursuing
got
him.
into WoW,
I
believe it
only
or
hope
not.
you're right.
I'm awful
Men like
at
Harlow would not think
MMOs.
twice about
I don't know
killing a
what it is,
child.
but I
We
tried
must
getting
find
into Elder
Archie
Scrolls
quickly.
Online. I tried a few different MMOs, but Elder Scrolls Online I think was the last one I tried to play, and I don't know, I couldn't stay into it. I don't know what it is with MMOs, but I'm just kind of like, I could take or leave them, honestly. I mean, of course I know they're huge and a lot of people like them, but
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
where's the wolf? Get tortured, idiot!
Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender! Stupid one.
Give me the Crucio! Yeah! You wish they were single player? Yeah, I could see that. I think if a lot of MMOs like Elder Scrolls Online were single player, maybe I would have more of an interest, because then at that point it's just a base RPG, so... Hey, Eggroll, you gifted a sub to Surge! Thank you for that. Surge, enjoy your subscription.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Mods should be subbed. Eggroll, thank you for gifting another subscription to Archfoot, you legend.
Archie went this way.
You're just gifting all the subs tonight. Eggroll,
He
you
would never
absolute
overcome
legend,
it.
you. Thank
At
you
least
so
not
much.
in any way I can imagine.
Hey, Surge, look, it kept your badge that you were one of my first subs. I thought that would have gone away after your sub expired, but I guess not. Why would you lose it? I guess that's a good point.
We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is
Here!
not good. They went this
Crucio!
way.
Crucio, let me test it!
Revelio.
Egg roll. She loves her emotes. A Thestral. I want it. Oh, it ran away. I was gonna put it in my bag. Oh wait, there's another one. Hold on. I could do this. I could do this. No, I didn't mean to do that. No more ads for Surge and Archfoot, exactly.
They are
Levioso.
beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death
Get in the
when I was
bag.
9.
Get in the bag.
Saw my
Get in the
first
bag.
husband suffer.
Get in the
I found comfort in it. I see
Yes.
it. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Crucio, Crucio, let me cast it. Let me cast it on that deer. Look at all those emotes. Heck yeah. You're hype.
I'm sorry you experienced something
I'm
like
glad
this
you're
at
hyped,
so young
Eggroll.
an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways,
In the
it
bag.
seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
In the bag. In the bag. In the bag. In the bag. I've caught 3 of them. Plus emotes in the bag. I see enemies. Enemies ahead.
Taking
You
in
know what
children
that
now, are we?
means.
Better.
Let me cast it. Let me cast it. Ow. Oh dear God. A Vector Cadaver! We don't have that one yet, but we will. We will have it. And we leveled up, which means it's time to level up our curses. Yes. Man, we almost have our dark arts maxed out, I tell you what. Yeah. I believe, Eggroll. We will get it.
Revelio.
How long am I streaming for? Probably, well, I usually go for about 2 hours or maybe a little over 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. But I definitely am going to keep going for a while. It's only been 56 minutes, so we got time. We got nothing but time. You'll be back yet to edit some clips? Okay, Eggroll. And thank you again for gifting those subscriptions just in case something happens and you don't come back.
To be so large on the inside.
Revelio.
That complicates things a little.
I see people to cast Crucio on! I see a lot of people to cast Crucio on. This is gonna be beautiful.
Revelio.
Aw, yeah, come here.
I think he saw it happen.
I'm pretty sure I just cut her head off. Yes. A measly student casting curses on people. It's amazing. I tell you what. Yo! Absolutely beastly. I love it. Me too, Archfoot. I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it. I'm loving it McDonald's style right now. Well, he's dead. That's it. You're getting the Crucio.
To your knees.
He tried to run away! He tried to run and I said no. I'm slightly jealous playing with controller. I am a scrub and I cannot play with keyboard and mouse for the life of me.
My boy.
Shadow Killer, welcome in! How are you doing today, my friend? We got a curse, Shadow! We got our curse! I'm so happy. It's so beautiful and violent. It's the torture curse, too, so there's that. Which one? Crucio, the torture curse. And we cast it on our friend. You cannot type today. It's okay, I got it. I got you, Shadow. Ooh, that's a better cloak than what I have now. Give me back my cape.
Revelio.
I don't know if I can help you, but I could cast Crucio, if that'll help. Will that be useful? Because I could do that. I could do that for days. The cooldown on it is actually also not bad, which is great.
Revelio.
Hold on, I'm busy looting.
Can someone help me? Please. I need your help.
I'm busy looting. Give me a minute. I swear I'll get you out of
Archie.
there.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Oh no, Archfoot, did it block something you were trying to send? If it did, I'm
Hello,
sorry.
Gamora.
Kidnapped child? Yes. Had to clip me? I'll have to take a look after stream. That's beautiful. Thank you for the clip. Come on, kid.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
It's
You won't have
okay.
to
I
go the way,
killed
Archie.
every single person
Now
that
let's
was
get you
holding you
home.
hostage.
We know a safe way back.
They are dead. They're not knocked out. They're dead. You're good, Archfoot. I don't mind. I know you're not going to send any malicious links. I believe in you, Archfoot. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Don't worry. Everyone that held him captive, they are dead now. Crucio, Crucio, Crucio.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Welcome in, Buck. We got
friends,
our
darling?
curse, by the way.
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
You're a curse. You're a curse.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
I mean, technically he's already after us, so, but you know what?
We don't
Understand.
want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
It's okay. I
can
tortured a
never
lot of
repay the two
people.
of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
You're welcome. You saw me cast an unforgivable curse after unforgivable curse, and you did nothing about it. I want you to remember that. Maybe she's too scared, considering, you know,
Hello,
we could
Gamora.
cast it on her. She's the monster, not me. And now it's time to loot these people's houses.
Revelio.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Anything else in here? I mean, it's better than what we have. FKIA. Yes. Finders keepers. What is that hat? Get that hat off. That's gross. Gross!
Revelio.
Says there's another chest, like, right on top of me right now. There it is. I'm just stupid.
I feel much richer now that Captain Haggerty's gone.
Can I open up this chest? Yes. What do you sell, my friend?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
What do you have for sale?
Honestly, I just need to sell you stuff, but let's see.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
Oh yes, and next time I find them, I'm going to cast curses on them. Don't you worry.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Thanks for the money, idiot. Anyway, what's next? I think I have all three of the plants, don't I? Yes, I do. So I could do that part. I need to harvest fluxweed, though. I'm guessing we could buy that at Hogsmeade, maybe? Let's find out. Let's find out so we can get good old Flipendo. Run! Hello, I'm here for seeds.
Oh, ew! What a pleasant surprise.
Mallow sweet, knotgrass, fluxweed! Thank you, Buck. Thank you. I love it. Buying weed. It's not that kind of weed. For terms of service reasons, it is definitely not.
No one can say
You
I don't
have so
keep a
many
stacked shelf.
points. Why am I not surprised, Buck? You're like, I think you're probably my best lurker. I don't think I want to know how many seeds, how many points you have. Probably a lot. Let's go to the room of requirement real quick so we can plant these seeds. Wow! Oh, hey, we got a better scarf out of that. I'll take it. Increased damage with Incendio. I say eh. You know what, let's rock the all-black look. Why not? That screenshot looked like the silent cartographer map from Halo. What? Did it really? That's funny. Where is my... There it is. I need to make another planter, apparently. I'm gonna need this. No, not potions. Herbology. Super Dustification, welcome in. I hope I said that right. How are you doing today? What brings you to stream? Are you a fan of Hogwarts? Are you a fan of Harry Potter in general? Let me know. I'm curious. I'm very curious indeed. Oh my gosh, Buck. Really, Buck? Really? Never did watch or read them. I watched them a long time ago. Wait. Ah, it's a large plant, really? I watched them a long time ago. And also, I read the books back when I was in school. Oh, Super Justification, thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you very much. You're just here for a good time? Hey, nothing wrong with that. We are here to provide you that good time. I didn't mean to equip that twice. Now, where do we go to get a large pot? Watched them all and read them. Nice, nice. He heard about Dark Wizards using Crucio! Oh yeah, to fill you in, Super Justification, we just learned our first unforgivable curse, so that was neat. And now we've been casting it left and right. Ah, that was some refreshing water. Thank you, Serge. Yeah, no, going back now. Yep, you're not wrong. I'm glad the emotes, or the sound alerts are working again. I was kind of worried about that. Where are we gonna get some of that? We need a large pot to plant this, so... Hogsmeade? I think we can buy stuff here. Specialty bookshop, maybe there. Screw it, let's try it. It's gotta be somewhere in Hogsmeade. Anyway, Super Justification, have you played any of Hogwarts Legacy, or have you mostly been watching it, or what's the story there? If you haven't played it, I would say I recommend it if you like a good RPG, honestly. Especially one about dark magic.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Beast feeder, beast toy box. Nope, nope. Potting table with 2 large pots. There we go. Buck, really? Super Dust knows how the curses roll. Yes. Yes. 2 large pots. We could do... You know what? We have the money. Actually, that's 3,000. 3,000, and I'm kind of a cheapskate, so we'll buy the regular.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
You watched Archfoot do a pretty playthrough, and that was good enough for you? Hey, yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Archfoot's playthrough was amazing. I loved it. I was there for bits and pieces of it. I think I actually followed Archfoot in the middle of his playthrough.
Let me know if there's
And I watched him cast all those curses, and that's when I knew. That's when I knew I had to have them. Archfoot is actually the reason I started playing, or I picked up Hogwarts Legacy again. Because I remember watching him play it, and I was like, you know what? I haven't played that in a minute. I still need to cross that off the backlog. If they add crowd control to Hogwarts Legacy, I'm running it again. Oh yeah. I think crowd control in this game would be crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they add it though, because you know, they did just add mod support, so there's that. You live to remind people of their backlogs, yes. I'm glad, Archfoot, I'm glad. Large! We need... Let's do the Gothic one, why not? You're gonna be playing Paper Mario with crowd control? Yes! I am looking forward to seeing that too, Buck. That should be interesting. Now we can plant Fluxweed. We got 15 minutes, so we'll come back to that. In the meantime... But yeah, Buck, didn't you say that they can, like... Can they make you fight encounters in Paper Mario, or can they do stuff like take away your health, or... How does crowd control work in Paper Mario, honestly? I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. I guess we'll continue with the main story until that grows. Take away health, coins, and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. I had a feeling that's kind of what it was.
Hello there.
Kasai, hello there. No Fortnite Denki. Does Paper Mario have crabs? Because, Denki, because. Wait,
Revelio.
do we have to go to the map chamber or Professor Fig's classroom? Yeah, the map chamber. I'm a dingus. The reason is simply because I don't want to play Fortnite. If I'm not having fun playing my game, then what's the point? Fortnite killed my belief in humanity. I almost said complete your belief in Fortnite. But I want to have fun with my games. That is why. That is why.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student.
Still find it fun, though. Hey, as long as you find it fun, that's all that matters.
And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Default dancing on your side.
There you are.
My gosh.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a
Thought
falling
that
out.
Save the World mode was going to be fine, but it was just regret. Yeah, I know a lot of people were thinking that was going to be like how Fortnite was, but honestly, they kind of killed that off and completely embraced these the Battle Royale aspect.
And Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock.
Not touched Dead by Daylight. It's I have a very love-hate relationship with it, if I'm being honest. Because every time I try to stream it, the matches are super sweaty, and I know that's not fun to watch. That cannot be fun to watch.
I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
In my castle.
Hogwarts Castle.
My former residence, yes.
Is a rare
That
game for you.
castle is also the
Hey, we
location
did
of
that
your
collab
next
stream with
trial.
the Shadow. That was fun.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently
Horror
returned
makes me
there
messed up.
and did not recognize nor trust
I'm not too
anyone
big
that
on
I
horror,
heard.
surprisingly,
I stayed
even
out
though
of
I
sight
play Dead
so
by
as not to
Daylight pretty
tempt my
often.
portrait's destruction.
I mean, I like a good horror movie every once in a while, but I mean, I'm not too big on movies either. But horror games, on the other hand, I don't really play too much of those, honestly. Yeah, mostly leave that for October. That would make sense to play some of those in October. I do want to go back and. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess it was a horror game, but I do want to go back at some point and restart Corpse Party and play through that game again. I do want to actually finish that game at some point. Corpse Party is a very M-rated game, if you don't know what it is, by the way. Sit in the corner watching the door, not sleeping all night. Yeah, I get the feeling. Used to play horror games with friends almost every Friday night as a high school / college age dude. Yeah, I think the last horror game I sat down and played outside of Dead by Daylight, I'd have to say, maybe Outlast? I know I beat the first Outlast game. I beat that one. I don't really think I've played any other horror games outside of that, really. Like I said, I'm not too big on them, but...
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities.
That is lewd, man.
Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Last one I tried was Until Dawn.
Best
Let
of
the
luck.
gameplay but nearly put yourself at the
No
jump in
time
the
to
first 10
waste.
minutes. Oh yeah.
I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Until Dawn, I did complete that as well. That was a good one. Although I do love choice-based games as well. Actually, I did also play Behavior's game. What was it called? Nastiest superpower ever. Oh my gosh. I can't remember what Behavior's horror game was, but it was also a choice-based one that was set into the world of Dead by Daylight. It was okay, but your choices didn't really matter too much in that game, which is what kind of upset me, because it seemed like no matter what you did, you got kind of... Casting a Frank Stone, yes. That's it. How did I remember that, not you? I honestly don't know. My brain just kind of shut off there. Through Amnesia 1 and 2, then Soma recently and last year, we started the Bunker Amnesia. We were all busy with families now. Yeah, that makes sense. Soma, I think I've heard a little bit of, about. I've heard it was a good one. I think a lot of people liked it. Amnesia, I've heard the Amnesia games are amazing. Of course, a lot of horror games also have puzzles, and I am awful at puzzles. I cannot stress that enough of how bad at puzzles I am. Stream Outlast. That might be an October thing, maybe. Because again, it's been a minute since I played that. But I did beat it. Though. Thank you for the lurk, Shadow. All those games have incredible story and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard that for sure. October means spooky time means a reduced price in mass time. Yes, it does. Which I will regret. I'm sure I will very much regret it.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate.
I don't know, man. I know Crucio. I will wreck these people. I could easily wreck this whole camp, I believe.
Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
In fact, what's up? Dead.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with, Crucio! Sorry, Professor Fig, but once you learn Crucio, the stealth method is just out of the question. We don't need stealth after that.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock will unite us!
Will he now? I'm glad Professor Fig doesn't comment on the fact that we're using curses. Let me up there. Let me up there. I need the loot. Yes, thank you.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Up we go. They definitely should know that we're here by now, but okay.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
The
You
child.
wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
Deep down, he knows it's fire to use. He knows what's up. Oh yeah, you're right, Serge. Going lurky turkey for now. Thank you for the follow again, Super Justification, and thank you for the lurk.
I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
Let me cast Crucio on him. Let me do it.
Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Little does he know I'm here, waiting, with a dark spell to use.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Revelio.
Yo!
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I think you're going to regret saying that. Yeah, tell her, Crucio! Yeah, I feel great every time I cast it. He's dead. Crucio! Die! Ow! I just turned her into a chicken. Yippee indeed! We just killed that whole camp, and somehow Rookwood still doesn't know where we're at.
Revelio.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't claim to understand his ways. Man, Castor Crucio feels good, I'll tell you what. Always feels powerful. Chest. Free loot. So like a butterfly singing with the bee and they can't hit what they can't see. They're too busy wincing in pain from my Crucio and I'm just over here blasting away.
Revelio.
Hello. Ow. Sup? What are you doing down there? I didn't fall, by the way. I guess I should fall.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
It's one of these, eh? One of these, eh? Yo! Archfoot, thank you for the lurk, my friend. I appreciate you. You understand what it's like to cast Crucio, and I appreciate that.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
Away we go!
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Hold on, I'm looting your castle. Sup?
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power
Can you just, you know, give it to me?
Indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Whee! Away!
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
See you, Professor Fig. I'm gonna go get Strang.
Revelio.
Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Over here. We need to move this boy.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Or not.
Depulso. Confringo.
This is obviously how we're going to get up there, but how do we move it?
Accio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
What? What? What?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I have somehow done it. Dang, these puzzles are going to be the death of me. Magical. Magical stairs. Okay.
Revelio.
We got that. We got that. That pillar's in the way.
Wingardium Leviosa. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Is that not why I came here?
Accio.
Come on, brain. You can do it.
Revelio.
Obviously, it has something to do with this portal. Hey, a chest. Oh, I guess we were entering the thing at the wrong angle, maybe?
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's also a chest or something up here. And like that, we've done it.
Revelio.
Well, that didn't work. I could not jump that high, it would seem. Alright, let's just go on. You're in the way. Yeah, these puzzles are hurting my brain, Buck. I'd rather just have combat, like this guy.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Protector. Stupid. Confringo. Defender. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Go ahead. Onward and away we go. Well, that didn't work. What was the point of that?
Revelio.
Was there a point? I don't think so.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Come on, brain. Ancient magic? Buck is schmoving. Hello?
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Ow! Get another gaming laptop for Surge. Surge is gonna need to get his own gaming laptop. I'm too broke for that. Why is this guy invincible or invisible? There he is. All right. Now, what was the point of this? Maybe we have to go back through the portal.
Revelio.
There we go.
Hitting
Or
those marks
not?
readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
So we can move that, but I don't think that's high enough for us to get up there. But if we go through there, then that platform disappears. This is hurting my brain.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Ah, let's find out. Well. Oh, hey, I did it. Chest. Yeah, Buck. I'm sure you could do much better. You dingus.
Revelio.
Ow! You're a puzzle wizard? I'm a dark arts wizard, so there's that. I got Crucio. Whoa. Well, okay. No match for your blue eyes white dragon. Ow. Ow. Did we do the thing? Oh dear Lord. Ow. Ow. Eggs, son. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. Woo!
What a relief.
Oh boy. That boy took so many Crucios, it's not even funny. Cadabra! Not yet, Buck, not yet. But I will. I will have it.
I must say, I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Have a sheet, have a sheet.
We are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Oh.
I haven't spoken since my brother died.
Good job, Serge.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Is this considered dark magic?
Isadora.
I want it. I want that dark magic.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
He's called me dark magic.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
We've done it! Hooray! Let's get the hex out of here. That trial wasn't as bad as the first one. The first one, the puzzles just hurt my brain so bad.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Wow. Hello, giant lady.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Hooray!
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Wow! Does that mean we get to learn more curses now? Because I'm game for that. I want Avada Kedavra. By gosh, we've done it. I'm sure we're about to get letters. Waiting. Wait for it. Wait for it. Or not. There it
Matty
is.
told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Breed beasts? Oh my. Anything else? No. Okay, let's see. Well, we have to go to the Room of Requirement anyway to harvest our fluxweed that we planted.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Bombarda, you
I'd like to
say?
speak with you.
Hold on, Deke, I gotta do stuff. Okay, we got that. Let's talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deed suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Still need a female thestral. That's neat. Wow, all the thestrals we caught were literally males. What is the chances? Give me your resources, beast! Gib feather. Thank you. Feed all the beasts. I love how we're supposed to be keeping them so that poachers don't get them for their resources, and yet we keep them to harvest their resources. Makes perfect sense. Rush. 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 What kind of resources can we get from these ones? I'm very curious. Toadwarts, thestral hair, and niffler fur. Okay. No! Alright, let's see. Is the map show us where to get a thestral? Yes, all the way god dang up here. That is quite the journey. Let's hope we can actually get one, and they don't run away from me. Torture a burning enemy, hot dang. Give you motivation. You could do it, egg roll. I believe. Like I could catch these creatures.
Levioso.
No, you don't.
You feel so dead. You could do it, egg roll. I believe.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Well, that was not a female. So this just got harder. Oh, I think that is. Come on.
Levioso.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching.
Who's there? Potato! Show yourself!
Oh, dear God.
Someone messing about? My bite. You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, Sanfringo? Did I hurt?
Stupid.
Next time. Take that touch. Take that touch.
Crucio.
Hold on, egg roll. I promise I'm not ignoring you. I just killed a lot of people. Okay, you had a long day. We'll give you a recap. You were up early for no reason, then you napped, then doctor, then clean your cousin's house for like hours, then went to your friends and picked up meds, and now you're home. It was fun, but you're tired. I get that. Nothing wrong with being tired after a busy day. I mean, if you feel like you need to take it easy, then take it easy. But if you have stuff to do, on the other hand, that's another story. But don't push yourself too hard, though, for sure. Because then you'll get burned out. The people want you to stream. Well, again, my philosophy with streaming is if you're not having fun, then what's the point? And if you're going to be dead and super tired, then, you know, obviously I don't think you'll have fun during the stream. So ultimately it's up to you, but still. Trojan, welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend?
Aloha Mora.
How are you doing today, Trojan?
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso.
Get in the bag!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
You gotta edit some clips as well. Yeah, I mean, you could just take today to edit if you really wanted to. and take a break from stream for today if you think it's too much. Because like I said, if you push yourself, you're not going to have fun. And that is the most important thing. Just hanging around, had to stop by and see what's up. Yeah, of course. We learned our first curse, by the way, Crucio, and I'm pretty hyped about it. And now we wait to learn our next curse.
Levioso.
In the bag.
I'll look after you.
Yeah, I got a female. Torturing anybody yet? Oh yes, I've cast it on every enemy I've fought so far.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Okay, now we need to purchase the breeding pen. He tortured his friend. Yeah, I did. I did cast Crucio on Sebastian, poor thing. But he told me to do it, so who's really at fault here? It was either that or be trapped in a cage for the rest of our lives, so I think he took one for the team. Plus, he recovered just fine. He was fine. Let's get us a spellcraft. Out of the way, people. I have Crucio.
Hello
So,
there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
aw, yeah. Time to breed. Out of context, that probably would be very concerning. But yeah, egg roll, that's my 2 cents on it. If you're not gonna have fun, then there's no sense in doing it, in my opinion. Be editing. I hope the rest of your stream goes well. We'll probably stream for maybe like an hour max or less. We'll see. Yeah, if you, again, like I said, if you feel like you can't do it, then don't do it. Don't let people pressure you into doing it, obviously. Actually, you know what? We'll keep that. Because you're trying to post every day. Yeah, that is the struggle. You gotta keep up with
Now,
posting, which I honestly need to do better myself.
Them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
You loved a recent clip. Well, thank you. Serge actually helped edit that, by the way. I say help, but he pretty much did the whole thing. Because I suck at editing, let me tell you. I really need to improve at it, honestly.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Male Thestral, female Thestral. Conjure a breeding pen. Oh, wait.
Everything's all right now.
Come here, I need you back at the bag. I just started posting your instant YouTube reels, felt I need the extra engagement. Yeah, clips and stuff will definitely help, but my only gripe with them is that I don't see a lot of, I guess, people coming into like my streams and stuff from my clips. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's not worth, but at the same time, content is content, so, you know. Ancestral offspring. Well, now we just wait. We have 30 minutes. My gosh. Now we wait. Post your guitar clips on TikTok. You got decent clips. Decent views, but gaming is harder. Yeah, that's because everyone and their mother posts gaming content, so it's kind of hard to stand out, honestly.
For now, at least.
But again, content is content, so, I mean, if you're gonna go for it, then why not? Just gotta be consistent. Yeah, that's my problem. I need to find more clips and stuff, but my problem is I feel like I don't have anything or any moments or anything that are clippable. So I just kind of not clip anything. But I don't know. It's a whole thing. There's always things you can clip. I mean, I guess that's true. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not funny enough. So I feel like if I make a clip or something and it's not funny or anything, then what's the point? But I don't know. Egg roll. Just gonna brew some potions here real quick. Working 50+ hours a week and the hour to and work daily, making it hard to play and also get stuff to clip. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, honestly. Working 50+ hours and then having to worry about streaming content and all that, yeah, that's rough. That's why I keep it as a hobby more than anything. But who knows? I mean, going full-time would be really difficult. But obviously I'm way far off from doing any of this full-time. Of course, doing this full-time would be the ultimate dream, but, you know, it's hard. Cadet Schwarzwald store was dead. Yeah. I mean, I do have some downtime and stuff at my job as well, but I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? Need to get a rhythm going. Yeah, that's the hardest part, is getting started with it. But once you start consistently making the content and stuff, it's not too bad to keep up with. I say as I need to work on that myself. Guess we could do Sebastian's quest, maybe. Go into the Twitch channel and go to video producer, clip it on Twitch, then send it to your TikTok trust, and edit there. Then you post the clip on TikTok, save it to your phone, then post it to Insta Reels. Yeah. The only platforms I really post my clips and stuff onto are typically YouTube, Shorts, and TikTok. Those are pretty much the only places. I really need to use my Instagram more. VOD view and video producer. Yee, I got you. You could do it. I hope I could do it to egg roll. I hope I could do it. Sebastian in the Undercroft. Y'all can do it, I believe. Look at you go, egg roll, with all the hype and stuff. Are you proud of that, egg roll? You played your favorite sound alert. She vibing. Sup, Sebastian, you got any more curses?
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I'm glad you're happy, egg roll. Staying in the stream, just yeah, I got you, egg roll.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it.
Thank you for the lurk,
because in
egg
the
roll.
spellbook, I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Also hanging out, setting up your stream. Yeah, that's fine, Trojan. I appreciate the lurk.
Not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
I mean, if it's gonna give me more curses, I just want more curses. Alright, I think this chair is destroying my back. So, I'm going to, I think go ahead and end here. Let me see about raiding, because we do have quite a few lurkers and stuff today, so let's spread the love, I suppose. Let's see. Maybe someone else playing Hogwarts? Let's see. Let's see here. Well, first let's go ahead and save before I browse the category. All right, let's see here. Who do I want to raid?
Weighs a 4,100.
Oh, didn't mean to play that out loud, but here we are. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see. Who else is streaming Hogwarts Legacy? Well, there's actually a few people doing their first playthrough, so let's raid out to... This looks promising.
Must be the Great Hall, because that's the one.
Let's raid out to... Let's see. Looks like their channel name is...
Common Room. Don't forget
YA... I don't know how to say that, but okay. We'll raid out to this streamer here.
They might do console first and PC a few months later. Oh. Yeah, that still piss people off.
Alrighty, I think we are ready for the raid. As always, make sure you spread the kindness whenever you get over there. Looks like it is also their first playthrough, so this should be interesting. I don't know how far in the playthrough they are. Looks like they are doing the Welcome to Hogsmeade quests, or they just finished it, so they should be pretty early in the game still. So, for now, I will be live again on Saturday, I believe, unless I feel like doing a Friday stream, but we'll see how it goes. But for now, expect Saturday, possibly Friday, we'll see. But as always, thank you guys so much for joining. Be on your best behavior, and as always, I will see all of you around the next bonfire. Till then, take it easy, everyone. GG's indeed, Trojan. Thank you, thank you. See you in the raid.
Alright, time for this old man to go to bed.